was committing war crimes. The UK has done nothing to prevent the destruction of Gaza. Militarily, it has continued to supply Israel in violations of its obligations. The UK has incredible lawyers, and I cannot believe that the government was not advised on what it was doing. It was clear that Israel was committing war crimes and crimes against humanity. I've heard UK politicians denying that, and to an extent even justifying this. They should be investigated. Their responsibility should be investigated by UK authorities. And the extent to which this might lead to responsibility, I cannot establish right now, because again, there should be an investigation looking at their level of knowledge, what they have authorized as people, because there is individual liability. There's criminal liability for complicity with international crimes. And it's not a joke. I mean, it seems to me, Mark, that in general, Western politicians have taken the violation of international law lightheartedly, and they are very wrong. So now it's time for them to face the consequences.
Last week, because last week Declassified got a tip-off that an Israeli general was visiting London, and we filmed him on camera visiting London, right in the centre of the capital.
General Basyuk, what did you discuss with the MOD? Are you worried about the ICC investigating you for war crimes? Are you a war criminal, General Basyuk?
And subsequently found out that he was having meetings with the Ministry of Defense, the Foreign Office, the Cabinet Office. This was a very senior Israeli general, actually the third highest ranking general in the Israeli Defense Forces, someone that's been intimately involved in Israeli military operations over the last 15 months. I wanted to ask what your reaction was to this Israeli general suddenly appearing on the streets of London and having these high-level meetings with British officials.
The Western system has huge ties with Israel. And Israel, there's no doubt, is quintessentially a military state, a militarized and military state that has been providing advised intelligence services, technologies, weapons tested on the Palestinians to many states. So are we surprised to see Israeli military high-ranking officials walking freely in the streets of London or Rome? It's as shocking as it's not surprising. And it's not even surprising the hubris of these people thinking that they can continue enjoying impunity. It's up to us, ordinary citizens and people with solid principles and trust in international legal system, to make it enforceable and enforced.